That you can score a lot of points in this tournament, but there you basically shut him, Magaludis, down. Why?
I think it was just more about me wrestling smart. Yesterday I was a little bit disappointed because I was like, how is the score still run up? So I need to be smarter about that, because if I don't need to be giving up so many points, I guess the idea is that I don't need to give up points to score points. And sometimes when you're in the flurry of things, it just happens that way. But I want to be more conscious and more aware, especially when I'm out there, to find my spots. I know when I can score, and then it keeps him on edge a little bit.
So what adjustments did you make from the Open, where you lost in the finals to Cologne, and had another high scoring one with Gross yesterday that you took into the finals today?
Well, I've been putting in work on finishing, making sure that everything I do is crisp, make sure it's clean, and making sure that, most importantly, that I'm trying to be intense but relaxed throughout the whole match. I think I did that well in this match. I've wrestled Magaludis a lot. I love the way he wrestles. He wrestles with intensity, he wrestles with grit. Unfortunately, it's just not the greatest matchup for him, but I think he's just as good as any other guys, though.
And you wrestled with a lot of flexibility, so did you really need to make sure that you kind of collected both legs so you wouldn't really give him the opportunity?
That was another part of it. I know because we wrestled so many times, I'm aware of his flexibility, and I know that that's a lot of times how he wins his matches is through his flexibility and through just really great defense. So I had to make sure, especially when I was shooting on him, that everything was a wrap up, get to it, finish hard, finish strong, finish fast.
How do you talk about being smart and dialing things back maybe defensively? How do you do that without slowing yourself down offensively and where you're good in the process?
Because I know what I can do, and I'm aware that when I see it, it's there. So for me, the intensity comes from making sure that he knows that when I see it, I can, and that's where my fake comes from. And so I've been working on getting those real good deep fakes like Jordan Burroughs and Jordan Oliver do. Making sure I get real deep fakes and just keeping them on edge. Don't let him think he can just come forward without, feeling something right after.
So Brandon Courtney came through on the junior side, 70 kilograms. You guys roll around in the room at all?
Oh yeah, we fight. So that's all I can say about that. He's a scrappy guy. I love wrestling with Brandon because he's obviously got the same kind of mental mindset as I do, but he's still young, and so if I big brother him a little bit, he's still got that little brother edge to him where he's like, "You ain't gonna do that to me." I'm like, "Yes, I am. I'm bigger than you."
Congratulations, we'll see you final edge.
Thank you.
So many different high caliber guys in different styles in this weight class. You go from Seth Gross to Nico, who's flexible and harder to score on. Thoughts on Joe Cologne and what you have to do to win that series?
Joe Cologne's good at what he's good at, and I'm good at what I'm good at. So I've been cleaning up what I'm good at. So I'm just saying, you gotta be ready.
You spent a lot of time watching that Open final?
Yep, I did. There was a couple moments when I was like, in reality, if and this isn't against Joe, but I beat myself in that match. I beat myself, and coming away from that, I wasn't heartbroken. I was like, I'm glad that I got exposed early, because when it matters is at the trials, when it matters is at the Worlds, and if guys, who are high caliber are doing that kind of stuff and I'm not finishing my shots, then I'd rather get exposed right now than for it to happen when it matters, truly.
Are you able to watch that match from a fan's perspective and enjoy how entertaining it was, or are you constantly just looking at it from a technical standpoint?
That's a great question, actually. I try to have a balance of both, but in my mind, I like to see. There's some matches I just won't watch because I don't like the way I wrestled, and I might have hit some pretty slick stuff in it, but I just didn't appreciate my own effort or what happened. So there's some matches I won't watch, but it is extremely difficult to take a fan's perspective on it. Maybe in a few years I can look back and say, oh yeah, that was really good. I'm like, I'm good. This is great.
So 61.